Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 63 of the Otaku Brothers podcast. My name is Joseph, your co-host, joined with my other lovely co-host, Ben. Oh my
Hello,
god.
everybody.
It feels good to be back on the couch here today, guys.
Oh, it does.
We've been, I know, it's been 2 weeks since the last video. But yeah, anyways, but things have been going well. We got 40 views on the Attack on Titan reaction. So if you guys do want to see more reaction videos, please let us know. We're thinking of doing one for the Gear 5 episode, but actually, oh man, I don't know, because that's the day I move into my new spot, so we'll see. But yeah, anyways, Ben, it's been a minute since we've last been here on the podcast, but we've seen each other since then. So it's awesome.
We have.
I missed you, bro. It was good getting to see you, catching
Good
up.
time.
You're so far away, and it's so awesome getting to interact.
You're farther. I mean,
Yeah.
they want it far away.
Okay, well, ouch. But anyways, yeah. So it was good getting to see you, Ben. We got to catch up. It was fun. It was good. We got to chill. It was a nice little relaxation, especially for you, probably. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I still have your what's it called? Your gift that you got me. The loot book.
A loot book. Oh,
Dude, it's awesome. It's so cool. I showed our buddy. He loved it the other day. So, yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, anyways, I'm glad to be back here. It's been a while since we've done an episode. It's been a minute, but we're back. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about. But before we get into our news and what's been going on with anime, I just want to talk about some more stuff, some more random stuff. But first of all, before we get into any anime, Ben, I just want to say Oppenheimer and Barbie came out. I just wanted to talk about it, but I thought that you had seen both of them by now for some reason. But you haven't seen either, so we can't really talk much about that. But yeah, I ended up seeing both of them already. I saw Oppenheimer on a Thursday, and then I saw it again on Saturday alongside Barbie. And dude, Ben, I don't know if you've been to the movies recently, but dude, everyone was wearing pink. Everyone, like, it is.
Oh yeah. I've seen the.
Yeah.
I've seen the things on TikTok where it was like, okay, you have to wear this to Barbie.
But like, I didn't think it was that big of like a phenomenon. And it's like, I got some family friends I know who, like, I didn't even know, like, were on TikTok and stuff, were dressing up and wearing pink to go watch it. And when I went there, we saw, dude, I had never seen the movie theater like that packed. Like, it was insane. So this movie is like, it's already gross. It's already had the second biggest opening of all time. It's behind Avengers Endgame. It's there.
Wait, Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Barbie.
Whoa, that's
yeah,
crazy.
dude. It's honestly, I don't know. I'm a little sad about it because Oppenheimer, I think, is a bigger deal than Barbie. But yeah, it's sad it's not getting as big of a recognition because of Barbie. But I definitely think you should go see both, Ben. I have interesting opinions on both of them, actually. But yeah.
The one thing I will say that I found out about the Barbie movie is that it's not like, I thought it was just gonna be like a fun movie, but apparently it's not. Like, it's actually super serious.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's very it does have a lot of comedy aspects, but honestly, I mean, we don't have to get too much into a review of it, but like, it does have a lot of woke stuff, like woke messages, which, I mean, I put that aside because it is really funny. I laughed a lot. But honestly, it's one of those things, like, it was advertised as like a kids movie, but like, after, I mean, tell me if you think I'm wrong whenever you watch it, but like, I would not take my kids to go watch that movie. Like, it's pretty, like, they see a lot of adult stuff, dude. Then I'm like, whoa, hold the horses.
Yeah, I'll be seeing both throughout the week.
Good.
Oppenheimer might be this weekend, so
Yeah.
But for sure, Barbie sometime during the week.
Well, that's awesome, man. Well, yeah, let me know what you think whenever you do. That's gonna be a lot of fun to talk about. But yeah, let's get into some anime talk. I know you and I have both been watching. Obviously, there's our new season summer shows that we've been watching: Jujutsu Kaisen, Rent a Girlfriend, and Bleach. But I've been watching Evangelion, and you've been watching Zom 100, and I'm interested to hear what you have to say about Zom 100. But I just wanted to tell you,
dude. Okay, so whenever this first aired. The first Sunday of the summer season, people were freaking out about this. Like, I think this is the underdog of the season.
Really? It's the call of the
night. It kind of just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't want to say that just yet, but
yeah, not fair.
But it really blew away my expectations for what I was like.
Mm.
I don't know, just a random seasonal anime.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's awesome.
Like it has a the animation's amazing. The storyline is sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm.
The main character, he's funny. He's I like him.
Mm-hmm.
And the side characters so far are really fun, and just the story overall I really like. And I think you really need to watch this show.
I definitely will. But yeah, like I said, you put me on Evangelion. I'm watching it. It's been, dude, it's been really good. I honestly didn't know what to expect going into it. We talked a little bit about it before we did the podcast, but I don't know. You told me it was gonna be really crazy, and I haven't gone there yet. But it's, dude, I've been just enjoying the ride. Like all the characters are so fun. There's so much like it seems like it's just following the linear path, but like there's some like stuff going on in the background. Like a lot of like you don't really know what's going on, and I think that's what I've been liking about it. It feels more so like a mystery than a like action shonen or a
Yeah.
mecha. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I've been loving all the characters. Shinji's dope. Uh, Asuka, I think that's her name, is pretty cool. Ray, and then Masato, I think that's her name, the purple hair chick.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm very curious to see where it goes. I'm on episode 17. Um, I mean, I guess we could talk about it, right? It's been out for
Yeah.
so long. Well, what's going on right now? Oh my god. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, main purple girl is becoming more suspicious about everything that's going on. I think they're talking about the fourth
Mhm.
children, and I think the new mech is getting shipped there. Actually, right now it's the Unit 3. Yeah, because right now it's just 0, 1, and 2, and yeah, and I think they said Shinji might be the pilot for Unit 3, which I was like, whoa,
Uh-oh.
or something like that, maybe. I think that's what they were saying. It's a little confusing. It is a little, like, there's a lot of talk that I'm just
Mhm.
like a lot of stuff that you don't really, like, they don't really give you full explanation on, they just talk about, and I'm like, am I supposed to know that? But you just kind of go with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely
I
hinting
think
out. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think by the end of the show, I think I would have classified it as a thriller, to
Oh.
be honest.
I mean, yeah, it feels
Yeah.
that way. It really does feel that way. There's a lot of mystery, like the whole thing of like what are the Avas? I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like they're actually like some sort of alien thing or something. Personally, but yeah,
Mhm.
and then like I mean, the angels seem really cool. Like, what are they doing? Where are they from? It's really fun. It's just like all the mystery stuff. Like, yeah. So I don't know. It's pretty cool. The main characters are pretty cool too. I guess they're chill. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's a great show. Excited. You said I have to watch, but aren't there like lots of movies? And I've heard that people say that like there's even like PS2 games that are considered canon or something like that. And I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Like that's
So like story
crazy.
wise there's a lot of like depth to it.
Mm-hmm.
The movies the one main movie that you need to watch is the end of Evangelion.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also these movies called rebuilds, which are from what I understand, it's the story just tweaked a little bit and they have different endings, I think. I think it's like
What?
different outcomes of what could have happened. But I
Interesting.
heard those are really good. Absolutely meaning to watch those.
Is there ever a time
Uh,
skip or anything?
I no clue.
Okay.
Can't answer that one.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I just don't know because I feel like whatever y'all are talking about, it seems like more mature stuff, and I'm like, these are just like kids. So, but I don't know. Um, I've heard some crazy stuff about what happened, like some weird stuff that happens in the movie. Um, I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, there's no way this character would do that, like some gross, like some pervert shit,
I
dude."
know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about too.
I think you do, and I'm just like, what? How does it go to that? So I don't know. But it's been awesome so far. I can't complain. Um, but yeah, once I get to like the 20, what episode did you say to stop at, Ben? 24?
I think it's 24, 25.
Okay. And then watch the movie, the full movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Bet. Well, I'll do that then, definitely. But yeah. So how many episodes are you in Zom 100?
So I think as of today, there's 3 outs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
3 in. I think it's gonna be 12 episodes.
Well, maybe once I finish Evangelion, hopefully I finish it soon. I'll definitely try and hop back on. I'll try and hop on Zone 100 so that we can maybe catch up to it and talk about it
Mhm.
on the show. That'd be great. But anyways, I think that's just our regular talk for the week. Unless you got anything else to say, Ben.
I don't think I do.
Oh well, actually, I do got one more thing to say. So I went to Barnes and
Uh-oh.
Nobles yesterday, and I saw that they released that new Chainsaw Man light novel. And I was wondering if you had any clue what it was about, because it's called like what, Chainsaw Man Buddy Stories or something like that. It seems like it's about Power and Denji, but I don't know.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Okay, all right, I was just curious. Seems interesting is all, but yeah, I guess we can just hop into our news. We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about, so
Yes,
let's do it.
very. A lot of One Piece.
Yeah,
Bless you.
You want to go ahead and start us?
Uh, yeah, sure. So this month has been pretty big for Naruto and the whole series in general.
Yeah.
Starting off, I guess we'll just start with Boruto.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it was earlier this week. Um, we got the time skip design for Sarada and the
Oh.
name of part 2 of Boruto.
Mm-hmm.
So the new name, it's not going to be Boruto Shippuden. It's going to be called
Damn.
Boruto 2 Blue Vortex.
That's I don't like
So
that title, but I'm not gonna lie.
we just have to see like
I
where it,
I know, but
like why it's
it just
called
doesn't
that.
sound like appealing. What is it called? Boruto Blue Vortex?
2 Blue Vortex.
Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Okay, interesting. And do we know how much of a time skip it is?
Not yet. I'd say a decent amount. I mean,
They were
Sarada looks grown up.
sorry that is a grown up. And okay, can you refresh me and for everyone at home who might be unaware of where it left off?
So where Boruto left off is that Kawaki is talking to this girl named Ada,
Hmm.
and she has this like omnipotent power to change the way everyone sees things, right?
Yeah,
So she's in love with Kawaki, and so Kawaki's
that's
like,
right.
okay, I'm gonna make a deal with you.
Hmm. Okay.
And so she has it where Kawaki and Boruto switch places in every. So now Boruto is the one who killed Naruto
Hmm.
and Hinata and all this other stuff, and so everyone else is after him
Wow.
instead of Kawaki. And now Kawaki is Naruto's son in everyone else's eyes.
That's insane, dude. Oh my god, I need to watch, dude. I need to watch. Um, I want to read Boruto like so bad now.
But for some reason, Sarada isn't affected,
Hmm.
um, and she convinces Sasuke to help her and Boruto out, and that's when she awakens her Mangekyo.
That's awesome. That's sick. I need to. I think what I'm gonna do, Ben. I think once it comes out, I'm gonna start reading it.
It's
I,
good. It's
I
really good.
I think I'm gonna start reading it once it comes out. I'm very hyped to see where it goes from here. It seems like a really fun story. Um, and yeah, I feel like since it just ended its first part, I can hop. This is a good starting point to hop back on, because I mean I
Yeah.
roughly know everything else that's gone on beforehand, since thanks to
Mhm.
you. So, um, God, I'm excited, dude. That sounds so fun. I really wish the anime just didn't screw it all up, dude. Like really.
Yeah, the anime really does not do it justice,
It does
like
not at
at
all.
all.
It makes it a joke. I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, no, that's what it is. So, hopefully, yeah, hopefully it'll be out soon and it'll be good. I'm very excited to see what's going on. But do you think it could start close to where we see the first episode of Boruto take place, like in that sort of thing, or
It's
do you?
definitely in the same time period, I'd assume.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I still think there's a. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I'm like comparing it to the OG Naruto and Naruto Shippuden,
Mm-hmm.
and like the episode count and that. Like the OG Naruto is like 200 something,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Shippuden was like almost 500, all the filler.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I
Yeah.
hope it's not as long as
Shippuden.
yeah. Like I hope
What?
they don't drag it out.
Really? I kind of hope. I don't know. If it's
Well, I
good,
mean,
if it's
like
good, I hope it's long. But
yeah, I just don't want them to like like they have this good place, and I don't want them to keep. I don't want them to ruin it by like
mhm.
trying to like okay, we want this to last as long as we can.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's
Like if
fair.
they need to end it, end it.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. But then another thing too, why are Boruto and Kawaki upset with each other, or like why are they have beefing?
So okay, you know who Code is, right?
Yes, yeah, I remember Code.
Okay, so Boruto is Momoshiki's vessel. You
Mm-hmm.
remember that, right?
Yep.
And so what Code is trying to do is he's trying to revive a
Momoshiki.
bunch of Ten Tails again. Or
Oh.
yeah. So he's trying to um feed or he's trying to do the divine tree again to get the chakra food, which
Mm-hmm.
gives him like these crazy powers. So he's trying to feed Boruto to a Ten Tails to make the divine tree and get the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And so Kawaki knows that that's his whole thing is like protecting Naruto at all costs, like no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
because he saved them and whatnot. And so he sees Boruto being in the way of everything. Like if he kills Boruto, then not much can happen because
Mm-hmm.
Code's plan would be ruined, and then everything's fine.
And Kawaki did
So
all
he's trying to
this. Kawaki is doing all this because he's devoted to Naruto, right?
yeah. So he's trying to kill Boruto to protect Naruto.
Mm. I see. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That does make sense. Wow, it does give a lot of Sasuke Naruto vibes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. I like that. That's good. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Ben, for the refresher.
Of
Um,
course.
yeah,
Anytime.
you're our Naruto expert on the show, so I appreciate it. But yeah, I guess that's all the news we got for that. Very excited. So, is it just cover art that they're doing, or is that just going to be the actual volume art,
Well, what do you mean?
or the Sarada picture that they posted?
Oh, I think that's
Art
just a little
to show her.
visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still exciting nonetheless. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how she does as a new Chiha, especially being the last one. She better get some crazy
Mhm.
power. I'm sorry. Do they know? Do we know what her Mangekyo does yet?
Nope.
Oh, any theories, Finn?
That's scary. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Each one's been pretty unique.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's exciting. I'm very excited, Ben. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Well, that's awesome. Do we and we don't know when they're coming back? When it's coming back?
Well, it comes back August 20th.
Oh, really? Oh, that's actually soon. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll mark my calendar. So hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
exciting. But yeah. I guess moving on, we still have some more Boruto news or Naruto news. Um, Me and Ben were just talking about it. They're getting some new reanimated episodes. From what it sounds like, it seems like they're coming out September 3rd. And
Mhm.
do we know how many episodes at all? I don't think so, right?
I think it's 4.
Oh yeah, it is 4 out. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I don't think we know
There
what
was
they
a
are.
little, yeah, there was a little trailer that me and Joseph watched
Mm-hmm.
just before we started recording, and what it seems like, um, it might be like the important parts of the tuning exams, and then
Mm-hmm.
hopefully, Naruto versus Sasuke in the final valley.
Yeah.
So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, but it also seemed to we got some images of what Naruto fighting Kabuto with Tsunade
Yeah.
probably, and then also it seemed like the first episode or like when they're doing the
Hmm.
bell test with Kakashi. Um, so I'm excited, dude, just to see the old OG reanimated. Um, there's so much good stuff that they could do, especially like maybe the bridge fight with Zabuza. Uh,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. Man, there's so much good stuff. Or like Itachi and uh, oh my god, what's his name? What's the shark's name? Jeez, do you know? Oh,
Isame?
Kisame. Yeah,
I
right. I think
think so.
Anyways, yeah,
Pretty sure.
that'd be a good one as well against Guy and Kakashi.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. A lot of cool stuff they could do. I'm excited, Ben. It's definitely a good time to be a Naruto fan. For a while, it seemed like Bleach and One Piece were kind of really holding down the big three fort.
Hmm.
With Bleach going strong again with Thousand Year Blood War, and One Piece about to just keeping alive for some reason. And now with Gear 5 coming out, so it's good to see Naruto hanging in the race a bit
Yeah.
more. I wish Dragon Ball could say the same, but it is what it is. And then lastly with Naruto, they had the Minito one shot, but I think we're going to talk about that some more later on. So it was good. I liked it a lot. But we'll get into that more
Yeah, me
later.
too.
But Ben, some One Piece news? What do you think?
Oh gosh. Never would I have thought I'd see the day where we cover One Piece news.
Yeah.
Um, well, there's a new trailer for the live action show on Netflix,
Hmm.
and to our surprise, it doesn't look that bad.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
So we'll probably be checking that out whenever it comes out.
Oh, definitely. I was telling Ben, it's kind of
Really.
crazy how we watched two trailers for One Piece right now, and that'll get into our second bit of news here in a second. But it was the Gear 5 trailer, and I think the One Piece like live action trailer gets me more excited for One Piece than the Gear 5 scene.
Yeah, like we watched it, and then like I don't know, it's so funny because we watched the live action, and just was like, oh my gosh, I really actually want to watch this.
I do. I
And
really
then we
do.
watched the Gear 5, and then he was like, I don't want to watch One Piece anymore. I was like, what?
I don't know. I don't know. Luffy just seems a little goofy off for me, and it's just I don't know. That's the whole thing. I tried watching One Piece once. Well, I don't even remember when. It was probably sometime in high school, and I
Whoa.
watched the very first episode. And just hearing him talk, I was like, nope, I can't do this, and immediately stopped the episode.
You're like in the
That
Asta
stopped me.
situation.
No, well, not Asta was Asta was bearable, but it's just like Asta was bearable, but I think the thing that dragged me away was I just don't like that type of anime. I don't like the setting. I'm not a big magic guy, so those type of like fantasies aren't really that cool to me. But I just didn't like the story. But One Piece, like I like pirates, like adventures, going on, stuff like that. But it's just, what it's I don't know.
I
But
can't wait to see what Weezums has to say about this.
is he a big One Piece guy?
Yes, this is
Oh man, that's crazy. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, like I said, I like the idea of One Piece. It seems like a lot of fun. But yeah, those episodes are crazy. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So I guess our second piece. Well, anyway, yeah. I guess to finish up the trailer, it looks promising. I honestly will say I think the cast looks really good. Um, I think they're doing. It seems like it's doing a better job than Cowboy Bebop's live action of maintaining some. It doesn't seem like it's. It seems like it's a bit more self aware and that it just I don't know. It seems better than Cowboy Bebop, and I like how their outfits changed. It seemed a lot in the trailer. They were all wearing different outfits, uh, which I thought was cool. Um,
Hmm.
and yeah, the CGI didn't look awful. Like it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. Um, so I don't know. I have high hopes. I think the cast looks amazing. Yeah, I think especially Nami.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was
Okay.
just gonna let that sink there for a bit.
But that's thinking.
Yeah. But no, I guess yeah. Moving on to our second piece of One Piece news, we got Gear 5, which is like apparently the second coming of Christ for all of y'all non One Piece watchers out there. So it looks. I mean, I don't know, dude. I've been hearing so much hype about this episode for a long time on Twitter, so I'm excited to see what the hype is about, Ben.
It's that is who decided to release a trailer for the peak of a character. He even says, "This is my peak."
Yeah, he literally did say that. Yeah, it really seems like this is it. Like it seems like it's coming down to the wire for One Piece. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah.
Is that a sound observation?
Oh, actually, I don't know.
You don't think it's getting close to ending
I
at all?
guarantee I guarantee the story could outlive me if they wanted to.
It's outrageous. God, Ben, do you think
I
there's
guarantee
people who are
it.
gonna die before One Piece ends? Like,
Yeah,
waiting for
I,
this.
I'm sure plenty of people have already. God
Yeah,
rest their souls, but still, jeez.
it's crazy, dude. I mean, I don't know. We could talk about One Piece and the issues for ages. Um,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's just yeah, it's a lot, man. I don't get how you can have and none of the main characters have died, Ben, after 1,000 episodes, right?
I never thought
Well,
about
the
that.
main crew at least. I mean, but
Yeah. Well, I know Ace got packed.
oh,
That's Luffy's brother.
he had a brother. Was that the guy in the trailer that I saw? The little no,
I don't know.
interesting. I don't know. You can, and
I
you
just know
need to.
he got the Rengoku treatment.
Oh God,
Or Rengoku got the Ace treatment.
damn.
Say that.
Um, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. That's just a lot of One Piece. But yeah, I'm excited for the live action. I'm excited to watch the episode of Gear 5 to see what all the hype's about. From what I saw, I'm holding my breath. So I know I'm gonna get flamed, man. I'm sorry. Um,
Well, it's just funny because I'm the opposite. Like after seeing that, like
mhm.
I just kind of want to watch that one
Well,
episode.
I guess it just seems so. Okay. Here's my issue with it. It just seems like I just don't like the way he acts. The main character Luffy. I think that he's too
Well,
childish. It's what it seems like. Like the way he's walking
there's
around,
kind of
just like goofing around, being like, "Oh my god, I'm at my peak," and he's like, it's like imagine Goku and Ultra Instinct, and he's there like, "Yeah, dude, like yes," and then he's like all like just like flexing and just going like you know. I don't
well,
know. It's
I will
just.
say there is kind of a like story wise. There's a point. There's like a reason why he's acting like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know for sure, but I just know that like I'm probably wrong when I say this, but I know that it's the powers of the sun god Nika, but then
No, so I don't know what any of that means. Sorry.
yeah, I don't know what it means either. I see that like flying around a lot. Then I also
Mhm.
know there's this guy named Joy Boy. I
Okay.
have no idea who Joy Boy is, but it's supposed to be Luffy, I think. And he's always laughing or something.
So there's like a reason for him being so like silly.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, me and Ben were outsiders looking in for all of One Piece. So, I mean, yeah, you if you're watching the show, obviously our word means nothing to you. So, um, yeah, I don't know. It's just personally for me, it didn't look. I mean, don't get me wrong, the animation looks good. It looks very colorful. I'm very excited to see it's animated. It looks like a lot of fun. But just story wise, it's just I don't. It doesn't mean anything to me, man. I don't know. It doesn't get me excited. It doesn't tickle my pickle like Bleach
All
has,
right.
or like Ben, that Bleach trailer alone for like when 1,000 Year Blood War arc was dropping was like
Oh yeah. I watched that at least 20
I
times.
watched it at least 30. Yeah, it was crazy. Every time, Ben, I would finish like an episode of Bleach when I was watching it, and then watch the trailer and be like, dude.
Oh my god.
so,
I
so
remember
yeah,
when we were watching Boruto, after each episode, you'd go back and watch the first
yeah,
part of the first episode.
hmm
That's funny.
hmm yeah, no. Um. Anyways, that was enough of a One Piece rant. Um, for a lifetime.
Both too much.
Yeah,
Too much.
definitely too much. But I think that's it for all of our news. Yeah, it was a kind of short week. Not much has been going on. Well, actually, that's a lie, but I guess main big stuff, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, moving on to our key talking points, like we mentioned earlier, we were talking about Minito and the one shot that released, called what was it called? Like
The world within the
the
spiral.
world within the spiral. Yes. I thought it was really good. I mean, Ben talked about it. The story follows Minato as he came up with the Rasengan, and it was only 50 pages. It kind of just really shows you how cool Tatsuki Fujimoto is from 200-page one shots. But
Uh,
no, but no, but honestly, it like I saw it was 50 pages and I was like, damn, that's short. But it felt pretty long and like it told a whole story. So it was really good. I really liked it. It follows Minato as he's getting the Rasengan, um, and he meets up with his future wife. Oh my god, what's her name? I always forget it. It starts with a K, right?
Kushina.
Kushina.
What's my
Yes. He meets up with Kushina as she is trying to deal with becoming the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails. Um, and so we see her falling in love with Minato and Minato falling in love with her. You okay over there, Ben?
stupid? I'm
Gotta
not okay.
gotta put
I'm
some
not okay.
gotta put some glasses on your lens. Oh, there you
I
go.
did. I put glasses on.
Perfect. um, so yeah, and then it follows Minato and Kushina. Um, they go to the woods where Minato's practicing his Rasengan, and he comes up with a silly name for it. What was it? It was something silly,
It was
but
a stupid long name.
yeah, some stupid, silly long name. And then Kushina goes to try and see him because she's in love with him, but she passes the barrier, so the Nine Tails ends up coming out, and we see Minato go to town on the Nine Tails with them working together, and he uses his new special move, and then it ends with them confessing like their love for each other, or not? I guess confessing. Um, and then Kushina explaining that since the move that Minato made was for her, that she should be able to name it, so she names it the Rasengan because of the spiral. Um, Staircase for the Uzumaki clan, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Um, I liked it a lot. I like I was telling Ben, I was a little upset when Minato won um, the contest, but overall, I think it was a great one shot. I loved it a lot. If they had a physical copy, I'd buy it. It's a cute
Yeah,
little story.
I was looking for a physical copy whenever it came out, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll do one, sadly.
Yeah,
I
but
really hope they do.
I think that would be great if it was like a 1 hour movie or something. I think I could see that happening.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so cool. So, because I really enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it was fun. Minato was great. It was cool getting to see Jiraiya alive. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a Demon Time this week. But...
Before going into it, I don't know. I wasn't expecting much, I guess.
Mhm.
'Cause I didn't really know what it was going to be about. Because I mean, we know what happens with Minato, like how he died, and then how he came back and whatnot. And like this is something that completely passed over my head. Like I completely forgot that he made the Rasengan, and so I think just showing that little story of how, excuse me, how it was made
Mhm.
and the naming behind it was a really nice touch to the Naruto story as a whole.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
it was
agree.
definitely something I didn't know I needed. I'm
Yeah.
glad it was that though.
Yeah, it was a happy little surprise. I think it was great. I really hope that they do this again eventually. Um, that'd be really cool. Who knows? But maybe they'll do it to where he's already been chosen, so they'll X his name out or something like that, and give someone else
Well,
a
I mean,
try.
it was this whole thing was for the 20th anniversary.
Guess we'll gotta wait till
So
the 40th. No,
20 years. I'll
yeah,
be 40. I don't
yeah,
want to say that. That scares me.
yeah. In 40 years you'll be 60 then.
All right, Joseph. I'm having a
Anyways.
midlife crisis while recording.
I know. Anyways, yeah, so it was a lot of fun. Loved it. If you guys haven't read it, go check it out for yourself. It was really cool. The first few pages are in color, so that was cool. And then it goes to black and white. But also, Ben, I want to ask you actually, I didn't see anywhere, did they end up where are the illustrations for the top so and so winners that they did?
There was a whole page for the contest. They're
Okay.
all on that page.
Okay, I
I
probably gotta look
still
at
have
it again.
somewhere.
Yeah.
There it is.
Um but yeah, no, it was great. Loved it. So anyways,
Nice.
um
Uh,
what's up?
well, I think that's everything we have to say about the Minato one shots.
Yes.
Um, so up next, we're gonna be talking about Rent a Girlfriend, episode
Oh my god, it's so
30.
good. I love Red Girlfriend, man. It's so good. It's it's so good.
Assuming Joseph, if you can't tell.
Yeah. Um I hate this show so much, dude. It does bad things to my mental state.
Why do you
Um
watch it?
dude, It's, it's like drugs, Ben. Why do you take drugs? Anyways,
Okay.
sorry, that got a little sour. But anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't watched Friend and Girlfriend, you guys should definitely check it out. This is technically season 3 or it's season 2, but it's season 3. Um, of Rent a Girlfriend. And yeah, it kind of picks off with Kazuya trying to get the movie going for Chizuru. It's going well. We meet some new characters. The cosplay girl. She's a lot of fun. She's a good little spice of chaotic neutral in there that I really like to see. She's very funny. She calls Kazuya master and goofs around with him a bit. So that's a lot of fun to see on screen. Yeah, it's funny. It's a good little new character to introduce to keep things spicy in the show for real. And then we got Ruka. I'm missing out Mommy though, bro. She used to be she's probably one of my favorite characters in the show, just because of how much she torments Kazuya. So I really like seeing her because it always throws a wrench and everything. So I'm very curious to see how she's gonna get back involved in the story because we see her for like a second, right, in the second episode. Like she's sitting there
Yeah,
like listening into a conversation about Kazuya or something like that.
yeah,
So I don't know. I'm excited to see how she plays her role. But I mean, it's very hard to like talk about the show weekly because it's like it's just good wholesome fun, you know.
yeah.
Will they won't they?
They won't.
Yeah, they won't. There's like
They
200
won't.
more chapters and they won't.
That they still won't.
Yeah, dude. Um, I honestly don't know how they do it, man. This author is so good
They
at
can't get away with it.
balling, dude. Honestly, they really can't. But they still manage to do so, anyways. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know. It's a great show. It ends on a good cliffhanger about this cosplay girl telling Chizuru that um, Kazuya actually likes him, like loves her, like he loves her. So who
Bro,
who knows what's gonna happen to
just
Ben?
bro.
Like how not? I don't get how that she can just say that. They can like just not. They can still not be in a relationship for 200 more chapters.
I don't know what Cheeser's doing, man.
Honestly, they're both kind of
She needs to get her
folding
life
right now.
together.
I mean, Chizuru could do so much better than Kazuya, to be fair, but yeah, Kazuya's
Can
throw.
she? She won't. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
She won't. Like
She's
she's
stuck.
just there.
Yeah.
She
No,
don't do anything.
you're right. You're right. Um, yeah. No, you're right. But yeah.
I hate
Anyways,
her.
great show. Ruka, and then we get to see one of the older girls. What was her name? Sakura. Is it Sakura? I think it is Sakura actually. Or
Who? Who? The
Sumi.
Shireman?
Yeah.
Me, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sumi, yeah. So
Sorry.
she comes back, and she completely dodges her dad to go and
That's
help.
kind of fun.
Yeah, I know that was pretty.
Excuse me, it was damn.
That was pretty messed up. So yeah, she ends up seeing Kazuya, and she kind of has a crush on him. So she's kind of like, you know what, Dad, go have dinner by yourself. Even though we planned this for a while, I'm gonna go help my friend pass out flyers for another girl that he has a crush on. Um,
Whack.
so yeah. Um, that's how the episode goes. I'm very curious to see how it's going so far. I'm very hyped that we still have 9 episodes left of this show, this core. Because honestly, Ben, I think it might be a double core because of
You think so?
because so this is technically season 2 of Rent a Girlfriend. Because when the new episodes came out,
Really?
when the new episodes came out, it just went to season 1 as a continuation.
Oh. Oh. Wait,
So
but
I'm hoping I could pull it up and double check. Um,
doesn't it say season 3 on Crunchyroll though?
it does. You're right. But see, why does
But then where's season 2?
there's no season 2
I don't know.
because they did
I
20.
get where you're coming from though.
That's what I was thinking. It was a double core. Maybe it's not, and I'm just giving myself hope. But anyways, yeah, Rent a Girlfriend W show. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. That's all I gotta say. Um, yeah. But moving on, Ben. I think we're ready for Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
One more thing.
Oh, go for it.
Not really a spoiler or anything, but my friend who reads the manga, she sent me a screenshot from like one of the leaks,
For Rent a
and
Girlfriend.
the use of ChatGPT has been confirmed.
Oh my god,
in Reddit.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That
Chapter
is
287.
God. Chapter 287. Oh my god, I don't even want to know where we're at in the manga right, or where we're at in the anime. Jeez. That's disturbing. Um but yeah. God, that's crazy. Yeah, my friend I got when I started getting him into anime, he I started getting him into the rom-coms. Like he was like ready to sink into, the second level below the iceberg,
Uh-oh.
So I showed him like,
Yeah,
Domestic Girlfriend, which destroyed him, by the way. Like that show really like messed him up, but
never watching this one.
you should, Ben. You please watch it.
It's
I'll literally do anything for you to watch that show. It's so good.
the same level as Beastars for me.
That's crazy. That's insane. Beastars is actually so good, man. That's actually like not
But
even
I'm not
like
doing this
like
again.
no jokes aside, it's actually an incredible show. Like no jokes aside, like
I feel like we have this conversation every other episode.
I know we do, but it's just because it's so good. And I just to think that
No
having
person.
animals is not a good excuse to not watch it.
I
Personally.
have my reasons.
Anyways, if you're afraid that it's gonna awaken something in you, Ben, that's on you. That's if you're not comfortable enough with your own masculinity to not be able to watch that show, then that's something
It's
you
just
got to
it
deal
makes me
with.
uncomfortable. I don't want to see animals having intercourse with each
They
other. That's it.
don't have
Yes,
intercourse.
they
No,
do.
they don't.
Yes, they do.
It doesn't show a single scene of animals having intercourse.
But it implies it, and it puts that image into your head,
That's
and I want to
crazy.
have that.
Ben, it's an artistic vision.
On to Jujutsu Kaisen episode 3.
Peak fiction.
Peak fiction.
Oh my god, I was waiting for this to come, Ben. As you know, I think we both read the manga, so
Yeah.
um, it's so good. This is probably honestly my favorite arc in Jujutsu Kaisen as much as I've read. Um, I'm waiting for volume 20 to come up, Ben. I'm finally caught up with the English Jujutsu Kaisen. I have 20 volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen. Just
That's
crazy.
wild. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been meaning to start collecting it.
hmm
I want to start reading
I
like
really
one
want to
in.
collect Demon
What?
Slayer because of just the art. The cover arts are so clean. But oh dude, the calling games are so fun. That arc is like seeming like it's so much fun. But yeah, I just honestly can't wait for you to get introduced again. That's what I'm most excited for. But that's like after the Shibuya incident arc. So we got some
Oh
time to
yeah,
go.
yeah.
So I'm thinking he comes at the end of season 2, Ben. I'm thinking it ends with him, a shot of him, and he's just like, I'll kill Yuji
Yeah,
Itadori,
yeah, yeah,
and then
yeah.
it just
That's what
ends,
everyone thinks is gonna end.
goes to black, and I'm just like, oh my god, peak. Um, yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's been amazing. Um, it's been so good. Yeah, I've been loving it so far. They're definitely doing it justice. I think that seeing Gojo, I think my favorite part of them, like Seto and Gojo, is just how confident and cocky they are. It's just
Yeah.
he's just like, yeah, we'll beat him, we'll beat him. Like even he's like that too in season 1, but seeing him here as like a young kid, younger high schooler, the same age as them when they were in from season 1, it just makes it so
Mhm.
fun, and so it's such an interesting dynamic, especially seeing him and Seto's relationship, and especially knowing what happens later on, which I want to talk to you because I want to make sure I'm on the right track about something about that. But it does
Mhm.
contain spoilers. I mean, unless we can just say it because I mean we've already spoiled
Yeah.
we spoiled that. So yeah, but I have a question. So spoilers, more spoilers ahead. But wait, so Ben Seto, the guy who's there with Gojo.
His name was Ghetto.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna correct you on that.
Oh my God! Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Setsu. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Getsu. Sorry then. Um. So yeah, he dies in Jujutsu Kaisen 0, right?
Yeah.
And then his body gets taken over by that.
Kenjaku.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Just making sure I got that right because I. And then they don't know that until it gets revealed later on in. Or I think
It
this
should
is
be in
this is
Shibuya, right?
yeah in Shibuya. In Shibuya is when it gets revealed. I was gonna say they kind of spoiled that on one of the volume covers, but
Yeah.
yeah, but anywho, yeah, I'm very excited to see that whole character development. Yeah, and I was talking to one of our friends, and like they have no idea, and I'm never usually on this side of things. It's usually
It's
so
fun,
it
right?
it is fun. It is fun, but at the same time, I kind of
Fun.
wish. Yeah, it is kind of weird though. I would wonder if I was watching the anime and being like, why are we here right now? Like, but hmm no, it,
Yeah,
it does kind of
even
explain a lot for the Shibuya incident arc. It's kind of necessary.
even even though I've read the manga and I know what happens, that scene where Toji shot um what's her name? I forget her name.
Ruka, something like that.
Rika.
Rika, right?
Rico? I don't know.
I think it's Rika.
She's dead anyways. Um that's still the way I knew it was gonna happen. The Mappa started playing the outro song,
Hmm
and I'm like, they still haven't done it yet. What are they doing here? And then she just gets some shots. Like, oh my god. Like, I
Yeah,
knew it was gonna happen, and it still caught me off guard.
I know. Yeah, it's so good. I've been loving it. I didn't know how much I missed Jujutsu Kaisen until it was back. I don't get why people. Some people aren't into it. I don't understand why. I like it a lot. Um,
You know, I think
yeah,
Toji's definitely my favorite character
Toji's
in
awesome.
the
I
series.
love seeing Nanami too, but we gotta see him as a youngin.
He's
So
young,
yeah, he's
and it
young.
makes me just like because Gojo kind of looks sort of the same.
Hmm
I mean, he looks younger, but then you see Nanami, and you're like, okay,
hmm
they're young, young.
Rest in peace, King. So
It's just-
I'm gonna put a huge spoiler thing over this whole section. But yeah, no, I haven't talked to you about Jujutsu Kaisen, so I'm just kind of like, let's do it, man. I'm here for it. So, um,
I'll
yeah,
spoil you. You're not caught up.
dude, come on, man. Yeah, I'm almost there. Well, I'm caught up with the English version, so just gotta wait for the volumes to get adapted. So yeah, exciting, exciting. I also heard that the Chainsaw Man volumes will be coming out by the end of this year. I think two of them should. So
Oh, really?
I think we're getting one in October and December. I think something
What do
like
we
that.
have up to 11 right
Yeah.
now?
So it's gonna be 12 and 13.
Can't wait for 12. Oh, I love 12.
Why? Just because of the cover art, or
Yeah, I love that cover art.
really? I like the one with Fami. That one's pretty cool. So yeah. But anywho, moving on. I think that's all I gotta say about Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just gonna be amazing. And they also said that Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna kind of be coming out at a. It's gonna be. They said this whole season is gonna like span like 6 months. So they're probably gonna take a break and then do the second court.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Because
glad
they're
though.
doing all of Shibuya.
Yeah. Oh, they're doing all of it. Oh my god, that's awesome.
It's going to be the hidden inventory is 5 episodes, and there's going to be a
Wow.
recap for a week, I think,
hmm
and the rest is all Shibuya.
That's awesome.
See, I completely forgot about that. Like, whenever the trailers came out for the season, they didn't show any of Shibuya. It
No,
was
it's
just hidden
just
inventory.
yeah, it's just an inventory.
So that's crazy.
We haven't seen anything of Itadori and them in the new arc.
I
Yeah.
cannot wait
It's
for
honestly
Shibuya.
crazy how fast it goes from 0 to 100. Like it really, like that arc really feels like it's end game stuff. So it's exciting. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. But moving on to the meat and potatoes of why me and
Just
Jen
about to say that.
do this podcast is because of Peach,
Peach.
coined by Ben. Peach. So I mean, yeah, we're episode 3. Things are still going bad for our Soul Reapers. Uh, Ichigo is not on the scene yet, and we're just watching our Soul Reapers get whooped by the, um, oh my god, by the Quincy's and all the what are they called? The main guys, the main Quincy's.
Sternwitters.
Yeah, what he said.
Sternwitters.
Stern Ritters.
Sternwitters.
So yeah, they're all there kicking ass. And then Kishibe, what's the name? Ki
Kisuke.
Kisuke. Oh my god, so many names, man. Kisuke shows up with the antidote to give the captains their Bankais back, and hopefully poison the Quincy's as well. With this little pill that he has manifested. So it was awesome. We get to see all of our boys that were getting destroyed get their Bankais back. We see. Oh, so you know what that means? They don't show it in this, but that means that
What?
Ruka's brother got her Bankai
Yeah,
back. I'm excited for
because you
that.
can, because whenever Kisuke sends all those pills out, right,
Mm,
and everyone touches them to like qualify their Bankai, right? You can see how the Quincy's have those like medals badges things, right?
yeah.
And so you can see the person who stole Byakuya's Bankai,
Mm,
the fear guy or whatever.
yeah.
He's looking straight up because like it's going because he's in the royal palace with everyone else.
Mm.
So that was a little note.
There you go. Well, yeah,
Uh,
I'm excited to see him come back because I feel like he did not have justice after his
yeah,
loss
packed,
in the
bro.
first part. Yeah. so
He's honestly be dead, bro.
yeah, honestly, but so yeah, we got to see all of them get their Bankais back. We saw I always forget his name, the short white haired dude, the captain,
Oshiro.
Toshiro, get his Bankai back. We see Soifon get hers. Um, and then most importantly, we get to see Shinji unleash his Bankai.
Those.
And wait, so he didn't use this? Did he didn't use his Bankai before this?
Not because it's banned in the Soul Society.
Whose Bankai was it? Didn't he have an ability like that though when he was fighting Aizen?
That's just a Zanpakuto.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is just amplified. Oh, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So
Wow.
like, so Zanpakuto just like messes with your it like reverses your sense of direction, right? But his Bankai
Reverses everything.
makes it so where like you can't tell allies from enemies, so everyone's
hmm
just killing each other.
Yeah. And then
I think
you
that's
can't even
pretty
hear words
brutal.
right, or he's working on it. So words are in reverse. That was funny. Yeah, dude, he is so cool, man. Shinji's my favorite character. Um, and yeah, I like just the little music they had going on in the background too for that.
Yeah, what was
I wish they used
dude?
this
That's like
theme,
just
but
jamming there.
yeah, but it was a good bop for sure.
Oh,
Um,
what interesting. Cognitive guard.
no, yeah, for real. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great episode. I'm trying to think what else happens after that. Oh well, then yeah, it seems like Yuha Bak ends up giving an ability to the Quincy's, and they all kind of rise from the ashes of their lost battles, and it seems like they're powering up now and getting their own Bankais.
Mm-hmm.
Not Bankais, but a similar stat boost, and will probably amplify all of their abilities. So Ben, that begs the question, and that kind of is back to the whole question of since watching this from the part one of the Thousand Year Blood War arc, I do not see how they're gonna win this. The Soul Reapers, like it seems like Quincy's are just OP, dude. It does not seem at all like anything has been fair.
Oh, it isn't.
The main head captain's dead. Everything is just so one sided. Yeah, it seems rough. But I had a question too. Where are the other captains? Because not all of them are there.
I was thinking about that. I kind of forgot where Kenpachi
Yeah,
was.
Kenpachi. I was gonna say him, and then the one who
I know
wears the flower thing, that outfit, the flower coat,
we
who
saw
has one
him.
eye. Oh, that's right.
Well,
Yeah, yeah,
technically, he's the head. He was in the World of the Living, and technically, he's the head captain now. So I
that's
don't
right.
know if
That's
he's
right.
gonna. I don't know where he is now.
That's
But
right. And
then,
the white-haired guy too.
oh yeah, I don't know if I can say that. Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Wait, that
Um,
guy who has the number 69, he's not a head captain, right?
no, he's lieutenant for that guy with dreads who
Oh
went with
yes,
Aizen.
yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Rip. And then Byakuya's in
Mm-hmm.
the royal palace.
Well, then it seemed I'm still holding true that I think Aizen's gonna come back and become a good guy. It seemed like it.
He made his appearance last part,
He did make an appearance. That seems kind of big. I'm not gonna lie.
but so why would he come back though? Like,
Just to stop the
do you think he'd
Quincy's,
help the
man.
Soul Reapers?
I think so. Honestly.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know. I honestly have no clue where to predict where this is gonna go. I really can't. I couldn't tell you anything. about where I think this is gonna go. I mean, I guess the next thing I'd say is probably Ichigo's about to appear and go ham on everyone. But yeah, I'm
What?
also interested because Chad and Orihime haven't been in the mix, so I'm missing them. But they're with Kisuke, so
Yeah. What episode? This was episode 16. Wait. Yeah, so this is episode 16 of both. I'd say before episode or through episode 20, there's some pretty crazy things that happen.
really.
At least just fights wise. Because there's one fight I know everyone's waiting for. It's gonna, oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. I don't think you're ready for it, Joseph.
I don't think I am. I really don't.
Wild.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You keep saying that this part's gonna be better than part one, and I don't know if anything's gonna beat that captain fight with the head captain versus Yuha Buck. So that was probably one of the craziest like fight scenes I've. Yeah.
We'll see. I think this one fight's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, I guess only time will tell, Ben. Only time will tell.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I gotta say.
Yeah, I think that's everything for me.
All right. Well, Ben, I think this is a good place to wrap it up. It feels good, Ben. It feels good again to get back in the groove and do these. I miss it.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully, next week we'll be back on track. And then, dude, it's crazy to say it. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna be 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna be out of here, bro. Be back up in my college. Hopefully things will be easier then, honestly. So, to do podcasts. So, yeah, excited, man.
Summer's almost over.
Yeah, I hear it's
I got
crazy.
what? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Ben, this is your last ever summer.
Technically, I'll have one more, but
Yeah.
I have 3 more semesters.
Oh, really? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
They're kind of doing a double major.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, well, then we'll be here for a while. So, yeah, hopefully. We got to get ready for Japan, so that's going to be awesome.
Probably do that for a little bit.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Otaku Brothers podcast. Ben, you want to get us outro?
Of course. Well, this has been episode 63.
63.
Of the Otaku Brothers podcast. I know we have not been consistent. And to our consistent viewers, you know who you are. Thank you for watching.
Shout out
Weezums. Shout out Weezums.
Does he watch the whole thing?
Honestly, don't know.
Because he comments, comments sometimes, and I'm like, no way. You got it. Like, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
If he does, shout out Weezums.
Yeah.
He doesn't still shout out Weezums.
Mm-hmm.
Comments boost the algorithm. But yeah. Try to be more consistent. I apologize. It is all my fault. My camera is out of focus again.
Put your glasses on, Ben. So.
Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing, Joseph? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It's endless. All right.
Hi.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I'm sure I'll be back next week.
This
camera's really pissed me off. And there it is. Awesome. We will see you guys later.
Arrivederci.